Great to have you with us for the playoffs. On 2K Sports, you look at Cincinnati on the line tonight. A trip to the NBA Finals. Winner takes all.
They know what's at stake and how rare this chance is. It's a dream for each and every player to get to the finals, and tonight they control their destiny.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Magician in at the power forward position.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Magician. Pass to Magician. Now here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. Lets a floater go. And they're able to recover. There's a screen. Magician. Pass to the Magician. Here's the Wizard. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Good on both. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Magician. Pass to Miller. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Magician. Here's Jefferson. No good on the triple.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up in
Miller, pass to Thomas, who wasted no time on that one.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Inside. Goes up at the stripe. The dude's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Thomas finds Miller. There's the steal.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to the dude. To the middle. With the 10-footer, connects, the jumper drops. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Magician. Cincinnati working the ball around now. Thomas, right side. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Magician. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Jefferson, pass to the dude. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. Here's the dude. No points so far. 5 to shoot. Gets hauled in by Cincinnati. Thomas up top. Robbed. Here's the dude. Guarded by Miller. The dude passes to Jefferson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Thomas outside. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 8 so far. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. James is checked in for Cincinnati. Second free throw, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. 4-point game. Down low. The shot. They shoot again. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
James against Johnson. Pass to Jefferson. They set the screen. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jefferson's got 5 points.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Johnson with a bucket.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dish.
Oh, he packed it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Jefferson from behind the arc. Gets hauled in by Cincinnati. Miller, the pass to the Magician. And there it is for him. Magician's got his second basket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Johnson against James. Johnson passes to the dude. To the middle. Here's Magician. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And Cincinnati making a change here. Harris is checked in. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And Cincinnati has possession. Trailing by 5. Miller left side. Pass to Harris. And here's Miller. No made baskets yet. Harris a screen. Magician. Pass to James. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Shot is up. The dude with the rebound. Shooting 45% from the field in this first. Here's Magician. Magician, pass to the dude. He shoots it. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. For Cincinnati, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Harris. Screen by James. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. James against Johnson. Here's Magician. Magician, the pass to Jefferson. Here's the dude. Lets it go from the wing. Miller pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
James against Johnson. James passes to the Magician. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Here's Magician. Outside Johnson. Here's Magician. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Magician. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Harris passes to James. "52 seconds left in the first quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati.
Already +5 in terms of rebound mark.
Now here's Thomas, guarded closely. Pass to Magician. Miller outside, fires from deep. Rebound by Magician. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. They've got Miller, and it's James in at the 2. Here's Jefferson, pounded by Harris.
Number 2, Johnson.
Johnson against Thomas. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Magician. Pass to Johnson. Hook loose. Stolen by Miller. Johnson against Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Thomas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Magician. Here's Jefferson. Hits it from the high post.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
0-0. First personal foul, second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They led by as many as 18.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Magician, the pass to Johnson. Puts up a three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
It's Thomas on the wing, covered by Johnson. Harris on the wing. It's James on the wing. Here's Miller. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Jefferson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the Wizard. And the layup falls.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Thomas outside. Pass to Magician. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Magician. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's the dude. Back to Johnson. The 3. Goes back up, and it's good on the lay-in.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Magician. Here's Magician. Cincinnati working the ball around now. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's the Wizard. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miller's checked in for Cincinnati.
Substitution on the court.
For Cincinnati, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Magician. The 3 is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's the pick to the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. He buries it from 3. Magician's got 18 points in just the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Jefferson. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Magician. And play stops. A whistle there. on what looks like an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's the Wizard. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 21 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Magician. Now Miller. Thomas outside. Now Miller takes a three. Money from three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Now Thomas. From downtown. Can't get it to go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Here's Jefferson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cash it in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Here's the dude. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's the Wizard. Thomas defends. And there's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Wildcats.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity strike.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize could be a real difference maker.
Here's Jefferson. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And that's going to do it for this series.